Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday. It is Thursday, September 24th. My goodness, everything is going fast. All right, so yesterday I realized it's just going to take so long to get through all of the senators and read on them and do that. And so what I thought today is I'm going to go name by name by name, and I'm going to use my pendulum. And I've got my card that represents Republicans out of my haunted house deck. Isn't that a Republican? Does that look like a Republican to you? And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do like a pendulum blitz on as many as I can get through today and see what we come up with. Okay? And if there's anybody new, welcome to all of my new subscribers. It is amazing that you stop by and that you listen to what I do, and then you subscribe. So that's incredible. Thank you very much. Coffee. All right. So I have a list. First up is Tom Cotton. Tom Cotton is from Arkansas. These people just kind of make me really, really sick to my stomach, to be honest, when I started to dive into them, because this guy here, he comes from a long line of plantation owners, but he also did the sacred duty at the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier at the Arlington Cemetery. He did like a year or two of that, and I thought, and he also went into war. He's been to Afghanistan and Iraq. So how do you follow 45 after that? How? What is it that is going on? I just don't get. Everybody's drunk with power. I don't know. I'm just going to go off on a tangent, apparently, because it just makes me sick to my stomach that these people are doing what they're doing. Okay, so Tom Cotton. Spirit, is Tom Cotton going to win his re-election? Spirit, is Tom Cotton going to win his re-election? Is Tom Cotton going to win his re-election? Is Tom Cotton going to win his re-election? It's telling me no. It's telling me no. Every one of these are picking up on the chaos that's going to happen around the elections. My pendulum has went wonky first, and then in the end it says no. So let's see, that one is no. So next up we have both senators from Georgia. The first senator is David Perdue. He's the first cousin of the Secretary of the Agriculture, Johnny Perdue, former governor of Georgia. He was born, Tom Cotton, I forgot to tell you what, Tom Cotton was born May 13th, 1977, that makes him 43. And David Perdue is born December 10th, 1949, that means he's 70 years old. He's been a senator in Georgia since 2015. So let me see what we got. David Perdue, good grief if I could just keep the name straight. David Perdue. Is David Perdue going to win his re-election in Georgia? Oh, that one says yes. That David Perdue is going to win his re-election in Georgia. Yes. Yes, he will. All right. So then the next up in Georgia is the Kelly Loeffler, or whatever, however you say her last name. And she was, because I mistaken the other one to be doing this, but she was the one that sold her stocks with inside information because of the COVID. She's born November 27th, 1970. My goodness, these people are young. Okay. And she's a junior senator under David. So is Kelly Loeffler, is she going to win her re-election? No. She is not going to win her re-election. She is not going to win her re-election. All right, let me do that over because it went wonky. One more question. Is Kelly Loeffler, is she going to win her re-election? Is she going to win her re-election? No. Okay, it's giving me a no again. She's going to get mad about it. She's going to get mad about it. She's really going to go crazy. Okay, so we have Alaska. We have Alaska, Dan Sullivan. Dan Sullivan is with Lisa. He's a junior senator, and he's under Lisa. I can never say her last name, but he is up for a re-election in Alaska. His birthday is November 13th, 1964. That makes him 55 years old. He is also a lawyer. Will Dan Sullivan win his re-election? Will Dan Sullivan win his re-election? No. No. Woo. All right. Why do you keep on going wonky? Just give me a straight answer, Spirit. Just straight answer. I understand that it's going to go weird. Is Dan Sullivan going to win his re-election? Is Dan Sullivan going to win his re-election? No. No, he is not. Okay. That's also a no. Let's see. Let's go to James. James, this is Idaho. James Risch, R-I-S-C-H, however you say that. I'm sure somebody will make sure that I understand. May 3rd, his birthday is May 3rd, 1943. He's 77 years old. He is from Idaho. Will James Risch, where do they come up with these names? Will he win his re-election in Idaho? Will he win his re-election in Idaho? And where it says yes. Yes, he will. Okay. And then we have Pat Roberts from Kansas. He's actually retiring, so there's no need to do if he's going to be reelected. But will there be a Democrat replacement for Pat Roberts in Kansas? Will there be a Democratic replacement for Pat Roberts in Kansas? And I'm already getting a yes. Will there be a Democratic replacement for Pat Roberts in Kansas? Whew, stop. Slow down. Give it to me again. Will there be a Democratic replacement for Pat Roberts? Yes. Okay. So then we have Mitch McConnell, the majority leader. His birthday is February 20th, 1942. That makes him 75 years old. And we all know who he is and where he's from, Kentucky. So we have Mitch McConnell from Kentucky. All right, let's see. Will Mitch McConnell be reelected? Will Mitch McConnell be reelected? Oh my gosh, my pendulum is literally, there it goes. No. Look at how big that is. Look how big that is. That's a no. That is a no. That one was powerful, actually. Okay. That one was scary to do. Because I want him gone so bad. But Spirit always wins. All right, so we have Louisiana. Bill Cassidy from Louisiana. His birthday is September 28th, 1957. That makes him 68 years old. Bill Cassidy from Louisiana. Will Bill Cassidy from Louisiana be reelected? Will Bill Cassidy from Louisiana be reelected? Yes. Yes. Yes, he will. I'm writing them down to see what happens in the election. I'm going to check my notes. Mississippi, Cindy Hyde Smith. She was born May 10th, 1959. That makes her 61 years old. She was a Democrat until 2010, and then she switched parties. So there you go. Somebody doesn't know what she wants. Cindy Hyde in Mississippi, is she going to be reelected? Cindy Hyde from Mississippi, no. No, she's not. Nope, she's not. Okay. North Carolina, Tom Tillis. His birthday is August 30th, 1960. That makes him 60 years old. Tom Tillis. Tom Tillis. Will Tom Tillis be reelected in the state of North Carolina? Will Tom Tillis be reelected in the state of North Carolina? No. No. No, he won't. We have Steve Daines from Montana. His birthday is August 20th, 1962. That makes him 58 years old. Steve Daines, I hope I'm saying that right, from Montana. Will Steve Daines from Montana be reelected? Will Steve Daines from Montana be reelected? Yes. Yes, he will. Okay. All right, now we have Oklahoma. Oklahoma, Jim, I don't know how to say his last name. Inhofe. I have no idea how to say his last name. I don't even know how to start. So everybody knows that I have trouble saying last names. Anyways, and first names. So let's see. He was born November 17th, 1934. He chaired the U.S. Senate Committee on Environment and Public Works. He wrote a book that is the greatest hoax, the global warming conspiracy. He is so against global warming and he's just a douchebag. So Oklahoma, Jim Inhofe, maybe I'm saying that right. Inhofe, will he be reelected in Oklahoma? Will Jim be reelected in Oklahoma? Will Jim be reelected in Oklahoma? Will Jim be reelected in Oklahoma? What's going on? Why nothing? 85? He says that he's running again, but he's 85 years old. I don't think he's going to make it, people. I think he dies. Because my pendulum is like, there's no answer there. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I'm going to put down no answer. And I think he's going to die. Sounds crude and rude. I'm so sorry. All right. So anyways, we have South Carolina, Lindsey Graham. Lindsey Graham was born July 9th in 1955, which is my mother's birthday. He actually served in the Air Force. He's a Trump loyalist. We all know that. He wrote a book about disposing of weapons. How to get rid of weapons. The rumors around him is he is gay, he's an alcoholic, he's a Trump loyalist, he's Mr. Flip-Flop, never married, and he ran for president, or tried to run for president in 2015. That I didn't know. All right, Lindsey Graham. Will Lindsey Graham lose his reelection? Will Lindsey Graham lose his reelection? Will Lindsey Graham lose his reelection? Ooh, yes. Yes. See how big that is, people? Ooh, Lindsey Graham is going to lose his reelection. Look at that. Oh, that would Happy just poetic justice, stupid man. All right, South Dakota. It's just hard reading on these demons sometimes. They're all demons. South Dakota, Mike Rounds. He was born October 24th, 1954, and that makes him 65 years old, and he was a businessman. So South Dakota, Mike Rounds. Will he win his re-election? Will South Dakota, Mike Rounds, will he win his re-election? Will he? Yeah, no. At first it said yes, and then it said no. No. All right. That would be a no. All right, who we got next? Tennessee. Lamar Alexander. He's retiring. Will a Democratic replace Lamar Alexander in Tennessee? Will a Democratic opponent replace Lamar Alexander in Tennessee? Will a Democratic Party replace Lamar? Come on. No. In Tennessee. Nope. Dang it. Okay. Texas. John Cornyn. I don't know how to say it. Cornyn. Corn. Anyways, he was born February 2nd, 1952. That makes him 68 years old. He is a junior senator, and he's an attorney. He used to be the Texas Attorney General. Will John lose his re-election? Will John lose his re-election? Will he be re-elected? Let's do that. Will he be re-elected? Will he be re-elected? No. Really? No. That's shocker. I had it in my mind. I'm like, there's no way he's going to definitely, because he's from Texas and he's a lawyer. But whatever. West Virginia, Shelley Moore Capetillo. She was born November 26, 1953. That makes her 66 years old. She's also a junior senator from West Virginia. Will Shelley Moore win her re-election? Will Shelley Moore win her re-election? Will Shelley Moore from West Virginia win her re-election? Yes. Yes, she will. Okay. So we also have retiring Mike Entz or something like that. Enzi. I don't know how to say it. Retiring from Wyoming. He was born February 1st in 1944, and he is 76 years old. We're a Democrat. Have I ever been saying Republican? Anyways, will a Democrat replace Mike from Wyoming? Will a Democrat replace Mike in Wyoming? Yes. Yes. So yes. Okay. Okay. All right. We went through them all. So I hope I didn't forget it. I know I didn't forget any state or any senator that is up for that. And then now that we've done that, we're going to concentrate on I will get all of the Democrats that are running, and I'll make a little video of it for the morning so that we can know our new senators and all the Democratic senators and put all of the energy towards them. So that was a nice little blitz of all of the senators that are being reelected. Well, I think we got more no's that they're not going to be than we did yeses. So that's improvement. Alrighty then. Let's do 45. I have my haunted house deck out. That seems to bring out the evilness in the demon. Brings out his true natures and his true decisions. Coffee. Okay, let's do it. I was going to put a picture up of every one of the senators, but that's too much. So I'm not going to put a picture up of every one of the senators in my video. So there's that. All right. So what we have here is 45. What's going on with the demon? He's angry. Oh my gosh, this guy is just really. This is my card in this deck. So the Haunted House deck, I do a lot of picture recognition instead of what, you know, the card at the bottom says it goes with such and such. But I do a lot of picture recognition, and this one right here is medicine. So he's on medicine. We also have the moon, the deceit of his health, the medicine. Maybe he is taking too much. Maybe he's abusing his medicine. Seven of Swords. See how she is hiding, taking stuff, the thief, but leaving evidence. And they're looking for it. Contemplating the situation. Contemplating the situation. Like this one here, she always reminds me of somebody in the back of a library and just scheming and plotting and scheming and plotting. The offer. See how she is holding her belly, like, and she has a thing. It's the offer. Like there's something cooking. There's something, an offer. There's an idea. Fighting off the demons, fighting off the media. And then a doctor shows up again. So we have medicine and the doctor. Medicine and the doctor. Gluttony. This one right here. I know she's praying, and it seems like it's like a nice little thing, but it's almost like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's a lot like, it's like this, it represents the star in Rider-Waite, but it's more like hoping and praying that his whatever he's doing works. Whatever he's doing is work. That's the better description of it. Sorry, I'm stumbling all over my words. But in here, right here, is another contemplation. You know, the I am deviant, I am bad, I am doing whatever I want. But the truth is that he's all worried in the middle of the night. And then he's looking for offers. But he's worried about losing his money. And of course, this one right here is justice shows up. So he's in a weird place today. He has so many things juggling, so many things that he is on the burner right now. The contemplation, but his health right here, he's concerned more about his health or something going on. I know we've been saying that for quite some time, but I'm telling you, it's like a silent killer. It's like a silent killer is what's going on. It can't happen soon enough. I know that, people. We don't want to wish bad on anybody. And you know, I'm always like, be kind to everything that lives. But I'm not sure he's living anymore. I think we have, you know, the dawn of the dead running our country. He doesn't have, you know, he's not living anymore. His soul is ice cold, and his emotions and his empathy is gone. It's withered away wherever it went, you know. So I don't think we're dealing with a live person per se. Anyways, all right, people. I hope you enjoyed the blitz. And you know, 45 is as bad as confusing as there's the doctor again, and here's the worry about the doctor running away from the White House, the doctor, and the worry. And the Republicans know all about what's going on with him. Running away again. All tied up. Maybe he's bound up, tied up about the Republicans and worry. He's all tied. Oh, it's the worry and all of that he's tied up about. Money and the offer. And fighting off the media. Okay. Ugh, confusion. All right. So anyways, I hope you enjoy that. Tomorrow I won't be on in the morning because I'm going live with Diane's Tarot in the evening. So I will shoot everybody a reminder on my community page to come join us. So there's that. So I will see you tomorrow evening with Diane's Tarot. Thanks, everyone.